All right, so we're going to go over the lead conversion script call worksheet. All right, we're going to do 5 days of calling here. And this is how we're going to get the clients to actually pick up the phone and be clients, not just leads like most other people are getting from Facebook. So, in order to do that, day one, we are going to do what's called a bulldog call. So we're going to call once immediately. Now that call needs to be within 90 seconds, as often as possible. No more than 5 minutes ever. Okay? No more than 5 minutes ever. Whatever hours you are working, whether that be 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. or 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., whatever hours you are working, inside of those hours, you cannot take more than 5 minutes to get to that lead, unless you're on a listing appointment, in which case, it is what it is. But speed is the quickest way to get somebody on the phone ready to move forward. Okay? That speed to lead is going to be the key. So call number one, within 90 seconds whenever possible. Call number two, as soon as you hang up, count to 10, make call number two. Okay? It is right after call number one. Then you're going to make call number three an hour later. Okay? And you're going to leave a voicemail on this one. Hi, this is such and such with such and such company. You had inquired on whatever they inquired on, and I was following up. Please give me a call at your earliest convenience. Okay? Then you're going to have the automated email and the automated text as well. Now, you're also going to do call number 4 later that evening. So, what happens if a lead comes in at 6? Well, then you're going to do your second call your fourth call an hour after the third call. Very simple. So, day 2, you're going to have 2 calls. You're going to do one in the morning, one in the evening. One text is going to go out in the morning. One email should be going out in the morning. Day 3, now we're going to do the same thing as the day before. Call morning, call evening. Text morning, email morning. Day 4, call morning, call evening. Text morning, email morning. Okay? This is very simple, but it's the key to converting your leads. This is the key to converting your leads. And if you're looking at this thinking this is way too many times to call, you are probably missing a lot of your leads. So, you need to make sure you are following at least this pattern. For some of you who are in more highly populated metro areas who are getting a lot of telemarketing calls, you may need to call more than this. You may need to make 7 calls in day 1. Okay? But you're going to have to play with that to find out. This is your baseline. This is what we recommend for 95% of the people out there. And it doesn't go down. It never goes less than this. Okay? It never goes less than this, just so you're aware. Then you're going to have the lead details. All right? So you want to make sure that you find out all of this information. Right? What is the name? What is the number? What is the email? Right? That should be automatic with your leads. Then you're going to put your source in there, whether it's Facebook or Zillow or Realtor, whatever it is. What area are you looking in? We want to establish a location. Okay? When do you plan on moving? We want to establish a time frame. Where do you live now? Are you currently renting or do you have a home to sell? Okay? We want to know that. Because if they have a home to sell, then we're going to move our buyer appointment rather than an office to their home. Why are you looking to move? That motivation is key, and beware of false motivations. False motivations are things like we are downsizing. Okay? We are downsizing is not a motivation. We are downsizing is a plan. It's a goal. It's a target, but it's not a motivation. The motivation is what's causing them to downsize. We can't go up and down stairs anymore because our knees are no good. That's a motivation. They feel pain every time they go up and down the stairs. That's motivation. Downsizing is the result of the motivation. It is not the motivation. So beware of false motivations. Financing or paying cash. Make sure you ask it in that way. Are you planning on financing or paying cash? Because if you just say, have you been pre-approved? Anybody who's paying cash is going to get a little frustrated. All right? They're proud of the fact that they're able to pay cash for a home. And you just ask them if they're pre-approved. Okay? To them, you just called them poor. So, We ask, are you financing or paying cash? Are you currently renting or do you own? Are you working with any other real estate agents? Now, if you want, you can take the assumptive route on that and actually say, and I assume because you reached out directly that you're not working with any other real estate agents. Is that correct? Either way, as long as you get the information, that's what we need to be doing.